I surround myself with fools. You pathetic pair of pitiful peanuts, you flea-bitten fur brain. I could write a book about what you don't know. It's that sorceress, you boob. Fight or I'll turn you into a suitcase, you metal munching moron.
This time we're doing a great Halloween makeup. It can be used as a basic skeleton or the Grim Reaper, or you can switch this to purple and this to yellow and you'll be Skeletor from the classic He-Man series. Best of all, it's fairly simple, so let's do it.
This tutorial requires beginner to intermediate skills, takes about an hour to sculpt the whole prosthetic and paint it, as well as creating the teeth, but it only takes about 20 minutes to apply. You'll need liquid latex, flour, fake teeth or elymorph to create your own, some glue, colors in black and white, a black cloth, or something similar. By using yellow instead of white color, you will look like the original Skeletor from the 80s television series. We start by creating our latex paste using liquid latex and baking flour. Mix it up well and smear that gooey mess out on your face cast and start shaping it using liquid latex on your finger. I suggest you find some picture of a skull so that you know what you're doing and how to shape it. For us to be able to move the mouth, we are creating two separate pieces, one upper skull piece and one lower. This is a very clean skeleton, but of course you can use a pointy tool to create cracks and broken pieces all over. When you get your skull shape looking good, it's time to go in for the details there. The angry eyebrows, sink in the eyes a little bit more maybe. Keep at it until you are satisfied. Shaping a skull with my fingers in Swedish is får man skalle med mina fingrar. For the nose, or the lack of nose, we are using a pointy tool and sort of dig out these little tracks. And again, smoothing it with our fingertips dipped in latex. Next up is teeth. And for that, you need fake teeth or elymorph plastic to create your own. We have done a lot of tutorials creating teeth, so I'm gonna link one right down there on the screen, and when you have your teeth all created, just squish them in straight into the latex paste, just like that. With our upper part ready, we continue and do the same thing for our jaw part. Shape the latex paste until you get a form that suits your jawline. And again, push those teeth straight in there, just like that. Then we actually went back and shaved off a lot of that latex paste, like that. Leave the whole thing to dry, and you will have something looking like this. Go over it with flour and add that flour as you peel that piece off, or the latex will stick to itself. Trim the pieces right to where you want it, and yeah, you should have pieces looking like this, or whatever you shaped. The paint job is pretty simple. We are going for white. The white skull can be used as a Grim Reaper or simply a skeleton. If you want to go for the classic Skeletor, as I said before, exchange the white color for yellow and it will look like the cartoon. And we have changed to black to do the shading around the eyes and all the other parts that needs that extra help to look 3D. Blend it well, just like this. And as you may have noticed, we have pulled out all the teeth while doing the paint job. Makes it a lot easier to get the paint everywhere. And of course, the paint job you can do any way you like. A little dark there in the mouth and the nostrils. And just imagine what you can create with this as a base for your sugar skull look. Same thing there behind the teeth. And we do the same process on the lower piece. Base white and then shade with a dark black. And again, blend, blend, blend. Mix that out good. And the last prep step is simply putting back our teeth using some glue. Just put them in there with a little glue and we're done. And the shout goes to Sarah D, Makeup Artistry. Now, this is just insanely good, so you really need to go follow this epic creator. Mad skills, as we say. Go show her some love. Start off the application with a little protection of our brows using Vaseline. Then we go for that black, nice little paint job in all those areas that we want black. And then we just add that liquid latex into our mask and slap it straight onto our face. Like that. Of course, do a test run first to make sure it sits where it should. Then we paint black along all the edges. And do the same process with the jaw piece down below. Paint black around those edges and also a bit up on the prosthetic there to mix it in. Looking good, looking good. Get that hoodie on there. And of course, if you are doing Skeletor with yellow color, you might want to go for a purple hoodie instead to match up his look from the cartoon. And yeah, then basically you are ready. We will post a skeleton hands tutorial before Halloween as well, so keep that in mind and you are ready. We hope you like this tutorial, and as we've said many times, this can be used for so many things. You can be a skeleton, a Grim Reaper, you can be Skeletor, just change the colors, and also you can use this as an awesome base for an epic sugar skull. So do your thing, be creative, and if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and do not forget to subscribe. See you next time, goodbye!